This morning, Indy DPW crews will be back out, but it may not be in a plow.
Yeah, inspectors. They're making sure that every street was completed by those private contractors they hired to help out last week. Anna Chalker is in studio this morning with what they're looking at to consider if a street is actually cleared or not. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. Well, we all know you're not going to see a completely clean street just yet with the way the snow was packed, but DPW says their expectation is that it's a passable road and it's not keeping residents snowed in. And I want to show you one of those roads. It's 61st and Guilford off of our drive cam this morning. You can see the snow just still packed up on the road right there, but our drive cam, they can get through just fine with the piles of snow on the side. That's where some cars were sitting throughout the last few days. Now, I'll tell you, the main focus today is all of the complaints that were filed to the Mayor's Action Center. So when these inspectors are going to go back out to these streets, they're going to look for things like if there's thick snow in the center of the roads or if it's all smoothed over like what you're seeing right now on the pavement. And if it looks like that street was not touched or if there are some spots that are missing, DPW will make sure that contractor goes back out.
If there are segments that have been reported to us and we have inspected and we disagree with the completion on that, yes, those contractors go back out.
Now, don't worry, you could still submit a ticket to the Action Center if you feel like you haven't seen an inspector or if you think it hasn't been touched yet. You can do that through the Request Indy website or app. All they ask is that you add photos for proof to make sure you're not lying about it. But when it comes to driveways and sidewalks, make sure it's up to you that you clear it, you and your neighbors. If you know you have an older resident next to you that can't get out, clear it for them, make life easier. Neighbors helping neighbors, but a lot of accountability today, I think, is going to be the big thing from DPW because this was the first time they put out those contractors.
And I think sending pictures too is just so they'll know what they're looking for,
Yes.
what specific area.
Because everything just looks the same right now.
It all just looks like snow.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Anna.